Alright team, let's show this Lilat system what we're made of. What's everyone's status?
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog reporting in. Everything looks good on my end.
This is Rolf the dog. It's all A-OK over here. This is gonna be a walk in the park.
Sam the Eagle reporting in, Captain. I've got a series of flashing lights that are quite alarming going off in my ship.
Probably nothing, Sam. Alright team, looks like we got a giant alien squid making her way towards Corneria. We can't let her get there.
Ah, women. Can't live with them.
Not right now, Rolf.
Alright, Rolf, Kermit, you guys get in front of this thing. You guys gotta distract the cephalopod so we...
Language.
Means octopus, Sam.
Yes, I know that. Just a reminder to watch our language.
Anyway, Sam, you're with me. We're gonna attack the eyes. You ready, wingman?
This is undignified. I am more than just a part of my anatomy. I am an eagle. I demand respect from my fellow pilots. And another thing.
Sam, a wingman is a pilot that covers another pilot's back. How do you not know this?
Hey, Cap, we got a couple ships coming in fast from behind us.
Damn it! Not now, Sam! Alright, guys. Let's turn this around. Star Fox team is here. They'll handle it.
Hey, Captain, watch out for that tentacle.
What? No! I'm hit! I'm hit! Help! I'm hit!
What are you doing?
I'm playing Star Fox?
Uh-huh. Without a rumble pack?
I couldn't find it.
Okay. Yep.
Star Fox 64 is a perfect game. I'm not saying it's the best game, and I'm not saying you have to enjoy it, but if you love video games, you have to give respect to this game. It sits flawless in its design and execution. Whoa, let's rein it in a bit, James, you might be saying. That's a pretty heavy opinion to just be throwing around there. Well, my friends, take a minute and listen to what I have to say. The original Star Fox was the first game to utilize the Super Nintendo's Super Effects chip. While the original has aged poorly, it was the sequel that truly solidified Star Fox's team into the pantheon of Nintendo icons. Because it certainly wasn't these games. Star Fox 64 isn't a sequel though. Technically it was a reboot. Building upon the foundations of the original, Star Fox 64 shot for the moon and landed among the stars. One thing to note is the voice acting. Though the lines can be campy at times, the audio is crisp and understandable. If you have a problem with the campiness, remember you are playing a game about anthropomorphic animals, flying spaceships, submarines, and tanks, trying to defend the solar system, so maybe play a different game. Also, Falco's a bird. How does a bird hold his steering controls or whatever? And also, they don't have sphincters, so is he just sitting in his crap the whole game? Guess that explains his shitty attitude. The characters actually have some pretty interesting backstories. They aren't just filler characters to help you learn to play the game. On top of that, the backstories don't interfere with the game. We don't need 5 to 10 minute cutscenes to understand the characters and their relationships. Star Fox 64 nails it in a few quick lines. The premise is simple. Evil Andross is attacking the Lilat system. You play Fox McCloud, the leader of the second iteration of the Star Fox team, and it is your job to stop Andross. Since the game is essentially a 3D scrolling shooter, I find beauty in the fact that, with the exception of a few levels, you are constantly moving towards your goal. Andross's base is on Venom, and there are multiple routes that lead there. Some are harder than others. Depending on your skill, the game will set you on different paths. Just look at the first level. It starts in a wide open area with a few enemies to shoot down. Moving on, you continue fighting these enemies, but your movement is limited, as the area bottlenecks. After this area, it opens up into a destroyed city, and an obstacle right in your way. Most of the enemies are stationary in this area, allowing you to focus on dodging obstacles. New players are most likely to miss the hidden path, but after a few runs, your accuracy and flying skills should lead you to a secret route and a very reminiscent boss fight. One of the most common complaints about the game is the length, but that is why I think this game is good. With a playthrough lasting on average 45 minutes to an hour, the game seems a bit short, but with all the alternate routes, character interactions, and hidden areas, the first playthrough is only the tip of the iceberg. The game blends classic arcade gaming with the adventure gaming of home consoles. In each level, there is a score to beat. Beating it unlocks a medal. These medals lead to unlocking hidden content. Talk about achievements and trophies before Xbox and PlayStation. Players can show off with a gold medal on every level. Or, unless you suck at the game. Another amazing feature is the game's difficulty. On the surface, the game's quite easy, which allows gamers of almost any skill levels to enjoy the game. But to find all the hidden paths, to earn all the medals, or to defeat Starwolf Team on Venom is a challenge for only the most seasoned players. Star Fox 64 may not be for everyone, but for a scrolling shooter that has a few dogfight missions, Star Fox 64 aces across the board. Sound, story, design, gameplay. Star Fox 64 is a perfect game. I got a Snapchat. Let's watch this.
Do a barrel roll! You're the best, Whippy!